Hi, and welcome back to Crypto Smackdown, where I give you everything blockchain, crypto, and our favorite topic for the moment, Dent. I thought start off with a video that Dent produced recently. I think it gives a better overview than anyone else because it's come from the actual company or project. So we're just going to go through this first and then talk about some price predictions and just generally talk about price and where I think Dent's going.
This is Dent Wireless, the first global and digital mobile operator. Founded in 2017, Dent works to create an over-the-top telco with a global offering of mobile data while disrupting the current telco industry. Dent has over 26 million users and has established a growing roster of partnerships with major companies and several industry bodies. Powered by blockchain technology, Dent offers worldwide connectivity, providing worldwide data plans for eSIM-capable devices. Usable in over 80 countries and valid for 365 days, it has never been easier to stay online all over the world without roaming fees or SIM card changes. Getting started with Dent takes just a couple of minutes. Choose a worldwide data plan in your preferred size and a payment method. The eSIM will be installed automatically on the Dent app. But Dent is even more than an app. With Dent Teams, it's possible to share mobile data with other people, such as your team, family members, or with your customers. You can also share data with your different devices, like tablets and cell phones. For third-party developers, Dent has created an API portal where companies can offer connectivity as a service, delivering routes to retrieve eSIM profiles, and providing mobile data for various platforms and their users. For example, Dent API can enable a travel platform to benefit their guests with complimentary data, or an entertainment service can offer it to their subscribers as a bonus for a plan renewal. The possibilities are endless. Dent. Mobile data simplified.
So as you can see, Dent has got quite a few products that are due to come out. I thought no better way than to basically let you see how Dent view their product, and the fact that even though some have called it a scam and they're trying to take your money and all the rest of it, you can clearly see that they are moving forward with their product. And from my point of view, I don't see how Dent could be a scam when they're putting so much development into their product. It's just, I refuse to believe it. And at the end of the day, I am a speculator. I've been speculating since about 2018. I wouldn't say 2017, 2018. So basically, I've held all throughout the bear market, and I've just been accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. I've not stopped accumulating. So clearly, I must be reaping some benefits by now. And anyone else who got in early or held throughout the whole bear market is also going to be reaping some benefits now if they've also been dollar cost averaging in. So you can clearly see that Dent has a roadmap, and they are moving forward with the roadmap. Maybe not as fast as we want, but at least, they are still rolling out the goods. I mean, it is a blockchain and they have an app, and what Dent likes to say the beauty about their product is is that users don't even know that they're using crypto or blockchain. That's the beauty about Dent, is that it's literally transparent. It just looks like your normal telco app. They're completely unaware that they are using the Dent app. When they're buying Dent tokens, they don't realize that they're actually buying tokens that are from the supply of Dent on the blockchain. They don't realize that. Your average user literally just clicks on Apple Pay, PayPal, Dai. Well, they won't even, they could click on Dai if they know what it is, but most won't potentially know what it is. I'm talking about your average user that might be going to the Olympics this year who, sees this marketing for Dent, pick it up, say, okay, let's give it a try. And basically they use the app, download the app, use the app. They purchase some Dent, not even recognizing that they're purchasing Dent. All they're going to see is, I'm going to get a gig of data, or 2 gig or 4 gig or however many gig of data, and they just see transparently that they have Dent tokens against it, but all they're going to see is they get the gig plan. So, and they're just going to be watching when the data goes down. So whether they're sharing the data versus over Teams, or if they're just using the data for using the service for voice minutes, or if they're using it for data, or if they're using it for eSIM, it's a very, very transparent service, and that's the beauty about it, is that it becomes uncomplicated, and that is something to that marvel at. So a lot of the other projects is quite complicated. You have to download this wallet, download that, and effectively you have to work out how to do certain other things that you don't have to do with Dent. So you don't need a hardware wallet, offline storage, any of that. It's all within the Dent app, which makes it very, very marketable for not just the Dent community, the ones who have actually taken an interest in technology. It makes it very marketable for every single human that has a mobile phone. That I just don't know what compares with that currently. There is nothing. So once they get Dent 4.0 on, and they get the exchange working on the mobile app, and they also get eSIM, so that you can buy and sell or trade your eSIM data on the 4.0 app. I mean, that's going to be mind blowing for just anyone, any users. I honestly think that Dent has got so much potential, and it shouldn't be overlooked at all. So I thought I'd just give a little roundup from my point of view of why I've invested in this project, and why I think that come the end of this year we will see a massive improvements, and we'll see a full-scale app that is usable in many different ways. Okay, let's get on to some price talk. So if I go over here, you can see that on the hour, then it's still a buy. 15 minutes, okay, it's neutral. Hour is a buy. 4 hours buy. Day buy. Week buy. Month buy. I mean, we could see this anyway, and I'll show you why. So if I go up a little bit, got this chart here, you can see that the MACD has literally, so we had a little pump. It wasn't a little pump, it was actually quite a big pump. And then we, as you can see via the MACD, we crossed over, started to go bearish, or not even bearish. We literally just sat still and ranged. You can now see that the color has turned, which shows that there's less selling pressure and more buying pressure. We are literally just about to break out. In fact, we did break out, but we've come back into this little triangle here. So I would definitely say that we could be looking at some serious price pressure to the upside in the coming days. If I just do this, I thought I would give this a try. If I click off of that, and then if I take this up to the breakout point, you can see that it's around the, click off of that, the 27 mark. So effectively, this will get us back up to the 27, and which we know that there's resistance. So we might form another triangle like this up to the 27, up to 25 really, 25, 27, hovering, and then we should push up to the 32, and after 32 I think 46 and onwards. But I do think that we are literally, as you can see, this is curving round. We are literally how many days away are we? I would say this is on the daily, so I would say by the 12th of March, we would have broken out fully, and we should be heading towards the 32 level of pricing. Again, if you look on this chart that I've been holding forever, you can see that we came down, hit the 14, and then we started to, we were ranging, but the price action was it was heading towards the upside. And as you can see, we're literally, I've had this box here for over a week now, and as you can see, it's still just touching it. It's still just touching this box. So until we break through this box, yeah, just hold tight. As I said, dollar cost averaging as much as you can. Well, not as much as you can. That's entirely up to you. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you must. I'm just saying that if you can, or if you feel like, when should I get in? Well, you can still get in now before it breaks out, because it's definitely going to break, and we are going to get a surge. BTC has started to surge to the upside, which is going to carry Dent through as far as I'm concerned. So volume is low at the moment, so when we get a breakout, we'd expect to see a spike like this one. Okay, well, that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave comments down below as always, and catch up soon. Take care.